Hello everybody and welcome to my video. I have recently discovered a website, several websites actually, that can implicate law enforcement, police officers, police chiefs, deputy police chiefs, superintendents, inspectors, lieutenant governors, even governor general, as well as election candidates and an actual current prime minister. All of these people have been informed of crimes against humanity and criminal negligence on the part of police officers. And they have not acted nor gone to the public to inform the public. And this is regarding chemtrails. I will not call it geoengineering, although I just said it right now, because engineering is not meant to be blocking the sun and affecting oxygen output by algae and plants. And we certainly don't want to affect the vitamin D production in the skin by blocking the sun. So no engineer would do such a thing. Only a criminal would do such a thing. So geoengineering is not the term. If you want to use geoengineering, then call it geoengineering death. It's chemtrails, chemical trails. They're not condensation trails. They're chemicals released from nozzles. So back to the point. As you can see from these pictures, you can see that the lines in the sky spread out and block the sun. It's clear for most of us who can see this. The rest of the world has a problem seeing this, in part because they need to flow with the masses. If the masses don't see it, they don't see it. I just want to show you and share with you some pictures. This is December 18th, 2015. I contacted a friend December 1st, 2015, and I thought I reached my friend regarding the lack of sun. Apparently, my friend is too busy to pay attention to this. He hears it, but really can't hear it. So here are the pictures every day in December 1st, from December 1st to December 18th. No sun. This is not natural, okay? However, I'm asking the world to focus on Ontario, to focus from Toronto and the surrounding area on the police and also the governor, lieutenant governors of each province of Canada. But more so, we need to focus on Ontario because the documents that I found by going to arrestthem.com leads to a link that leads to names of people who have been informed, and they have a duty to protect. Now, this is criminal. This is not a civil, because a civil case is the dispute between two or more people or companies. And they may occur because of family matters or contracts or debts or wills or estates and insurance. But criminal law involves protecting the public interest. The victim or person who has been wronged, which is the population in this case, does not have to prosecute the crime because we view, and the system views the crime as wrongs against society as a whole, not simply as a private matter between two people. And our government pays for public prosecutors. So this is why we need to bring this as a criminal case, not in the courts, not directly, but by going to police officers on the street. And if you go to the link from arrestthem.com, I think it leads to executivereasoningmedia.com/itsover. Look at the names. Look at the police officers' names. There's chiefs of police, deputy chiefs of police, superintendents, inspectors, lieutenant governors, and even current Prime Minister of Canada, Justin Trudeau, as well as the candidates. They've all been informed and have done nothing, and this is criminal negligence. We do not need to go to the courts with a lawyer in a kind of a civil action. This is not a civil action. This is a criminal action where the police are the ones leading the investigation into a crime. And the crime, Section 4, Crimes Against Humanity and War Crimes Act, an act or omission that is inhumane on a civilian population. And because they have a duty to protect the public, and they failed in their duty, it's criminal negligence. There's a few more criminal code violations. Criminal negligence is 2119 in the Canadian Criminal Code. the Crimes Against Humanity is Section 4, Crimes Against Humanity and War Crimes Act. I ask everyone to print Stage 3 documents and get it into the hands of a beat officer, a police officer on the street, walking on a bike, in a car, on a horse, at the police station at the front desk, to prosecute criminally all of those named in those documents. These people have failed to act and we need to make them defendants in a criminal case in a court of law. And we need them to act right now to have them stop the spraying by focusing on the airports. The airports and aircraft is where the problem is. So airports, air bases, aircraft, even if it's military, because a police officer can act at common law as a constable. And that would mean that if the military is doing something wrong, a constable can do something to stop it. We need Ontario to wake up, and we will have a domino effect in the rest of the world. Please, everyone in the world, focus on the Toronto area.